Edgar Silva is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run. And that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Jesse Pitts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Jeremy.
So stepping in, Jeremy Pitts, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Ready on 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. In order go the Rays, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Marvin Veras is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a line drive. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he got him.
Leading off for the Rays, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Sammy Pitts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ready on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the
Center
switch
fielder,
hitter, John Pitts. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That misses. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now,
Left fielder.
Bobo, hoping to
Bobo.
stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, one away.
Designated hitter, Ryan Subcheck.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Subcheck goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Eddie Velasquez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. So coming to the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off with
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jeff Pitts.
In there, and it's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and one. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Wynn. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Connor Pitts. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Biggs sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brian Biggs, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Brian Biggs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The next 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, hits. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Dirk Dutrumble.
Dirk Dutrumble.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
14,
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in, execute, and you jump away from yesterday's loss.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Edgar Silva. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Edgar Silva.
And the Rays are in the hit column. Digging in to try it again. Jesse Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now
So he
batting,
punches him out looking at the
baseman,
fastball. Jeremy Pitts becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a double steal try here. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, John Pitts. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home. And Soto's tag will be applied too late. He's in there at home. Ready for another chance. Bobo 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Velasquez is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Joe
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Wynn has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now batting, Ryan Subcheck.
Designated hitter, Ryan Subcheck.
And that misses for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeff Pitts.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Kurt Wynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wynn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Digging in once again, Edgar Silva. A hit in 2 tries so far.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Velasquez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Eddie
Into the windup
Velasquez.
and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Fielder, number 4.
In now, Brian Biggs. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Dirk Dutrumble.
13. Dirk Dutrumble.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Pitts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Pitts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
0-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 on its way from Hudson. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Low for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here it comes, 2-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning.
First baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Joe Mauer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pitts is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hard ground ball to third. Pitts is there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Left
chance.
fielder.
Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Ryan Subcheck would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Subcheck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire too.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Ready once again, John Pitts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
John Pitts.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
In there, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dutrumbull has room in foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one will get this one.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boof Bobo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4. Digging in and looking for more. Jeff Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Before the first pitch, a check at first and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kurt Wynn is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kurt Wynn is the second out in the 7th inning. Connor Pitts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chu looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Edgar Silva.
Second baseman, Edgar Silva.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Velasquez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dan Straley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan Straley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Velasquez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Velasquez.
And that misses ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now to the plate, Ryan Biggs. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Soto.
First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here it comes. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Grover Allison has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Grover Allison.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Jesse Pitts.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 68.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Jeremy Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hard hit to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Tampa Bay, center fielder.
Striding into the box, John Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dirk Dutrumble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Dirk Dutrumble.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, D. Gordon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Joe Mauer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Number 30 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 30.
So stepping in, Boof Bobo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Boof Bobo.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here he comes on 2-0. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that one right down Main Street. set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Velasquez giving chase. One down. So striding in, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nope. And this is low, ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Kurt Wynn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Bobo moves over, 1 away. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Settling in now, Ryan Subcheck. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.